Morning. What's up? How are you, bro? Good morning, bro. How are you today? How's your weekend, man? You had a good weekend? Morning, Kutan. Me? Yo. I'm glad that you noticed, man. I'm glad that you I'm glad that you noticed. I'm tired, bro. I am. I am. I slept at like 12 because I was watching Punisher on Disney Plus. Just watching it all night. And then it was like, like you ever watch like a Netflix series, or like just like a something that you really like just any kind of series, and you're just so focused on it, and then you just like burn through time like water, like watching those things. And each of those episodes are like an hour long. It's ridiculous. All the Disney Plus kind of series is like almost an hour long. It's actually crazy. It's 51 minutes for almost every video. So, but they put a lot of time and effort into it. Yo, guys, you should sign up for this thing. It's free, basically. I'll show you. Basically, it's um yeah, so it's basically a like a basketball pick, a college basketball pick. And it's like basically a competition that Take Profit Trader is doing. So if you're able to let me just see here, pick out like the teams that you think is going to work for you, they will be providing like a $1 million reward or something. It's called the $1 million bracket challenge. I don't remember where it is, but it's basically like you have a chance of making like $1 million if you like pick out 60 teams that, if like for example, if like your picks are actually perfect and everything, then you'll be able to get a $1 million sweepstake, which is nice. But if you're like in the top 10 or something like that, you get like a free 50K account. If you're in second place, you get 25K. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's free, so I'll just share it to like the chat here, and you guys can take advantage of it. Honestly, it's just something for fun. It's college basketball, so yeah. But I'm just basically picking out my teams right now. I'm just doing a little bit of research with it, and then I'm just picking out all the teams, and I want to see if I can, I like gambling. This is gambling. That's for fun. So I think that's like fun for sure. But yeah, this market's kind of dropping a ton. I've been looking at a couple long-term options, long-term companies to play around with, um, called JEPQ or whatever. It's definitely a good option. JEPQ, JEPQ. It's like the equivalent of a NASDAQ. It's exactly the same as a NASDAQ portfolio, and I've been having my eye on it because a lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are talking about putting like 150K to 200K into this, and the span of this equity ETF has only been out for um, about 3 years. Yeah, from 2022 to 2025. But generally, ETFs like this will last for about a decade to 2 decades. So I'm expecting it to last the same amount. They made it's made by J.P. Morgan, and basically, it's like a exact copy of the Nasdaq, right? Like almost the exact copy of the Nasdaq, but you get like really high dividend yield, which is like 10%. And I think that it has like a higher term reward because considering the price of the stock and everything, it's only $52, right? So if Nasdaq does ever continue to go higher, you can get an additional 15 to maybe maybe even like 30% return. That's just me, not financial advice, but it's just I think that's not a bad pick either. So JEPQ, this is a 1-to-1 on the sympathy with NASDAQ, but it provides a dividend of 10%, and they pay out every month in dividends, 50 cents per share, about between 30 to 50% cents per share. So I'm looking at that one right now. But yeah, aside from that, yeah, you too, Kutan. Enjoy your day, man. Hope you get a green day too. Just trade reasonable, nothing crazy, man. Chill out. Let the trades come to you, and as long as your process is right, you're gonna build it back easy, man. No problem. No, wake up, or Sheldon. I don't play poker or blackjack. Unfortunately, I'm not educated enough to play that, man. I don't like gambling, even though I'm trading. But I don't. I actually don't like gambling, man. My parents, my dad was a degenerate gambler, so I just didn't. I never loved it. Wait, I'm gonna take a snapshot of this for now, so I don't lose my progress. Very interesting pullback. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, very interesting pullback. So I'm still locked out on this account for 9:45, and then I'll be looking for some stuff. But yeah, I don't really like that pullback there. It's kind of like that supply and demand concept that you were talking about, and how like you kind of gave me a little bit of a bias here on how the market's going to be going, and I think you might be onto something here, how the market could be going sideways, because I was looking at the conditions of Nasdaq when we had this big sell off and stuff like that, and we did consolidate sideways. This is exactly the same thing, to be honest with you, and then we went lower. So I think market makers are going to push this thing to much lower in the next couple weeks here. That's the reasonable. That seems reasonable to me, to be honest with you, that they're going to continue at lower. Okay, so the market's open. I'm just chilling a bit, seeing what's going on here. 15-minute chart, 5-minute, a bunch of red candles. We have no news as well. I'm gonna stick that and see if I can get something here. All right, so I'm done with my funded futures. I'm done with that account. I'm just not really crazy about blowing up my accounts and stuff, but this is going to be my evaluation. I'm working on my evaluation right now. Nice sweepstake here. So I'm done with this one. 491.28 on the day with that. And then my top step one, I'll be waiting for the 45 mark. And then I'm going to take one trade. And that's it for the day. I took some last night, I'll be honest with you. And I kind of broke a couple rules. But I saw an opportunity. So I just tried it. I don't usually trade at 6 p.m., but I like it when I know exactly where the market is going. I have a bit of a better bias on the direction. So I had shorts originally, and then, that's what happened here. I just wish I held a little bit better, considering that we're going to break the structure lower and then retest here. I had a target on 55s too last night, but I just couldn't commit to it because the volume was very sideways and slow. Now, one thing I'm looking at is get rid of my distractions here. I am looking at a little bit of longs on my wealth symbol here, if I can. This is a pretty clean breakout here on the 5 minute. We got a nice close there, kind of like an engulfing close. I think buyers are still interested. We still have a lot right here at 860s. There's a really high target profile on everything that I'm looking at, to be honest with you. So if we get a breakout here, I think we can really run. This is the value of 788s. If we break over that, I might try to tag an entry here at 787s here and over. 787s here. And this is the news candle too. So I think we're really bullish right now. I think we're really bullish. I think we might run 20K today. Yeah, it just seems really bullish to me. Like 484s today on QQQ, eh? Maybe in the morning, I don't know. QQQ, 484s. So calls for 484s are $1 right now. They are worth $1. We already got the pullback. All right, I'm going to take two and see if I can get something here going on. I bought calls for 484 on QQQ. Yeah, I'm already up money here. I bought them for $110. They're currently $1.19. And I'm going to wait until we get to this order flow here, 860s, 875s to sell. That's what I want to sell at. I want to sell right between that range. It's perfect. There's a level here at 875s. I think we just cracked the prior high here. And from my experiences here from our previous run up, we had about 100 points run up from our last breakout. So either we create another higher high here to at least 19,900s on the open. That would be great. 19,900s. I want to see 19,875s for sure. 19,860s here. I'm up quite a lot of money here right now, so I'm seeing it go. I like that breakout, and I sold my position. Sold my two contracts for QQQ, and I just made about 80 bucks here, I think. Yeah, it's not bad. And I'll look for a pullback later and just try to jump in longs again. But yeah, this is definitely looking good right here. 870, 860s. We got an order, really big order, like 400 lots. And they haven't pulled those lots yet. So I think we're going here. 75s to 80s in the morning. I'm gonna probably buy some JetQ shares, to be honest with you, with this money. Yeah. Adobe is just running now. Adobe is like already retraced about 70% of its candle too from the sell-off. I want to say Adobe is a good investment now. Yeah. Watch for the 70s here. Watch for the 70s here. This is definitely on a bull run right now. This is riding the 9 moving average. It's not even riding the 13 moving average right now. It's even smaller. It's even tighter. It's like 6. Which is it tells me that it's really strong right now. Very strong on the buy side. So I'll wait here. See if I can get another order. What did I sell it for? 1.32. Where's my phone? I'll be back. Okay. Damn, this was pretty obvious. Alright. We're reaching that order flow for sure. That's coming now. So expensive. Here it is. So they're running for that profile here. Pretty straightforward. So far. You guys can hear me fine, right? Good morning, Elsie. How are you? It's not too loud, right, Elsie? Like, or is it not loud enough? Like my mic. Is it good? How's your weekend, man? Thank you. Yeah, just fine. Appreciate it. Relaxing weekend? Same here. I had a really good weekend, man. Yeah, like I went over to my tenant's place. We finished the dishwasher. I worked on Saturday. Um, yeah, so it's finally fixed a bunch of issues that was bothering me for the past month, but I just have to work on the fan now, the bathroom fan. I have to replace that, and then um, should I think should be good. Yo, Elsie, you know what you should invest in, bro? Like, no, not financial advice, of course. Not financial advice. But I think wise, right? Wise. It's I don't know if you do investing and stuff like that. I was just wondering. Home chores? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really do chores, I'll be honest with you. My fiance does all of it. I wish I could be as helpful, but I'm not. Like I'm a terrible chore doer. I'm just like the entrepreneur, you know, like I just want to make money. I just want to make money and go on vacations and then we'll never have to touch chores, man. That's my goal in life. I've Okay. Now this is a bit of a long shot, but I bought 10 contracts for JEPQ $55. I don't know if that's far, but it might be far. I have no clue. $55. In the next 4 days, we're gonna come back up here. That's what I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Yeah, $55. I hope that like in 4 days. I don't know. Is that possible? Right? Might be possible. I'm not sure. I'll hold that though. I'll hold that for a 4-day expiration. 55 calls on JEPQ. That will be my long-term portfolio for NASDAQ. Bought them for $5 each. $50 total, 10 contracts. And then see if I can get at least $15 a contract. Maybe. It looks like it. Did I lie? Okay, market's open. Now, I think this is what we're looking at here, though. Right? I'm going to take the shot on it because I waited the 15 minutes and I think we're going to get a nice slap. Yeah, I took some trades overnight, bro. Took some trades overnight over here. I haven't taken a single trade over here on the right yet. And then my Trade Evade account, I'm up $491 on that right now on the funded one. Now, I want to see them come back here to retrace their opening range first and then continue higher here. So I'm going to try to take a short here on the fundies, on the evaluation here. The evaluation, I'm taking a short here. 5-minute close was about 25% of this candle, and I got a stop loss at the high here just in case. But I don't know. I think they could retrace this, to be honest with you. I'll take a shot at that. That's what they've been doing a little bit here. They've been retracing it, touching a prior high, retracing it, touch a prior high. I think they'll retrace it, touch this prior high, then run it back up. That seems like that's what I think it's doing. So I think it's a really good trade. This is a good trade to me. This is a very solid trade to me. Okay. Now we're coming back up to retest this level here. And I do like that on the 1 minute we have cracked below no prior resistances. I'll say my stop loss is going to be the high of this candle, right? On this is the evaluation. So this is my valuation. This is not a funded account. And we're inside the range. It looks like this right here would be the yesterday's prior area. So we got 2 wicks here. This is definitely a God-forsaken like confluential area. We jumped out from 77s to about 50 points here. That's about 80 points already on the range, so it's not bad. This is already following like part of my thesis here on this trade, so taking a short would be ideal here at the moment. And I'm going to hold on to this to see a sweep, retest these double wicks here, and perhaps the prior high. Then we're going to continue back up. So that's why I'm taking this trade at the moment. Excuse me. So we cracked the low right there. I want to see them sweep this and touch this. All right, just a little bit. Yeah. And debates. So I just took the profit there on that trade, okay? Yeah. and that would have touched the wick, but so we're retesting the prior high now, and the range breakout. So this is the opening range. This is the supply and demand, right? Supply and demand. This is what Wake Up and Profit uses. We broke outside of that range, so it depends on whether we get a deep pullback, um, and retest this other prior high as well. But that to me seems like a sideways market if it does that. We just cracked through that breakout area. So we're just cracking through the breakout area now. This is the breakout area here. Yeah, we're retesting it. It looks like we're closing the gap in a way here. Closing the gap. And looking at the book map, we still have orders on 877s here. They haven't closed it. Have not closed the orders. So that's might be a good sign here. Yeah, this is a good trade. I think I might have missed it already. Looks like I missed the trade. I should have taken it on my Top Step account, but missed the trade there. Okay, now we pull back into this opening range, retesting the open here, and I want to see a bounce here, honestly. I want to see a bounce here, if I can. Retested the open. Now we retested the open. We didn't really retest the open yet. But I do like that bounce right here. No, I'm not gonna take that. Part of me feels like it's too late. Too late, buddy. Yeah, we're doing it again. Okay, so right now, 15-minute. We got about 9 minutes left, and it does look like it's kind of respecting that tap though. They closed the gap there and then immediately started bouncing higher. Right? Nice, Elsie. Nice. Good job. Nice trade, bro. Okay. You know, this kind of does look like it's going higher. Yeah, another missed trade just now. Okay, so we just respected this bounce in a way. All right, now we're coming back down again. Yeah, it's looking really strong here. I like that. Right into the order block right here. Right? Right into an order block range. This is definitely a level right here. Yeah. We're right above it. Honestly, we're just cracking through the highs here. This to me looks like a possible drop and buy. We'll see how it goes here. Got the 5 minute engulfing. 15-minute looks really red. Went from red to green on the 15-minute here. We closed the gap here. We did not close the gap below, but we did get 50% of the retrace there, right? Yeah, you know what? I want to say this is definitely a breakout for some reason. Another breakout. It's coming right here. This is the deeper pullback that they were expecting. And I don't like that doji. But yeah, it's not really a confirmation of anything really. Bulls are back though. Don't really want to overcomplicate shit. 3-minute bounce on the 13 moving average. A slight break of the liquidity, the engulfing. It seems to me like it wants to run the highs here on the 3-minute. And the bounce on the 15-minute. 6 minutes left here. 6 minutes left on the 15-minute chart here. All right. Nice crack. Close above the range here. This looks like to me it wants to go higher. I'm going to take a shot at it. See if I can get a sweep here towards 535s. Stop loss at 410s here. Yeah. Such a bad entry for me. All right. I'm just going to get out of that trade. That was a premature. That was actually a bad trade. That was a very bad trade. I actually jumped the gun there. That was a really bad trade. Holy shit, bro. That was actually the worst trade I've taken. Holy shit. That's actually a bad trade. What the hell? I wasn't thinking when I took that. My god. Need a higher time frame here. 5-minute wick in, wick out. Body is 5-minute. I can take a second jump in. $9.56. We got 4 minutes left on this anyways, and honestly, like, to me it really is like buyer's continuation. Just the looks of it, honestly. Like, I'm gonna just take it, honestly. I want to get in the same entry, same area. I'm gonna look for 865s here. Stop loss, just the low of this wick. 1 for 2. Yeah. Yeah. I just realized that. Honestly, that was a mistake. I just got out a little bit early, man. That was actually a prime breakout, and I think longs are in control right now. In a way. Yeah, I think we could get a double top here. If you enter where your stop is because you just got out at the same spot. Yeah. I know. I might even just reduce my risk and just take this as a loss if it comes back. But we should break out here. Early, maybe like up to 1,250. This is really bad risk management. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This is a very bad risk management trade again. That was the second bad one that I just took. Because this is like, I'm risking basically like 70 points here, right? That's what I think. I'm risking 70 points to make only 50. That's really bad risk management. Good morning, Sergio. How's your weekend, man? Yo, have you seen like that guy, the AD guy? Like AD, what's up on Twitter? He's crazy, bro. He's crazy, man. Crazy, dude. Like that guy gets the craziest entries too. That guy's crazy, bro. Dude goes off every single day, man. Yeah, taking two on this wrist rewards there. I want to see it here. Drop at least to 1630s one more time. Risk to reward management trade. This is maybe a bad trade again. I don't know. I'm gonna take a shot at this. Maybe it's just maybe I'm just having a bad time. That's all. But the risk is a lot for me to take a short, to take a long up here, and we're clearly rejecting this area here, right? I think they want to drop it one more time. I am a little scared with this trade because I did size up a little bit, but I think this trade will work out. I think this trade will work out. Inevitably. Have to look away a little bit here. If I can get a sweep here, it would be nice. I'm just being patient here. I'm letting it play out. I want to see it drop here to at least 50% somewhere. Give it some time. I'm done with that. I'm done. I don't want to be too greedy today, honestly. Um, just because like I already took a couple bad trades and this was like my crazy one, and I'm not gonna lie to you, like that was some crazy stuff. So like I'm just not gonna risk it, bro. Crazy part is he's probably in a very good spot psychologically. He can enter with multiple contracts and add to winners, not worried about taking the risk and the loss. Hey man, he you know what? He sees the market, bro. That's what it is. He sees the market, and honestly, I'm super impressed by the consistency because people can do it for a few days in a row, but it takes one bad day or a few bad trades and it's done. But he's pretty consistent over multiple firms. Yeah, man, he's got his psychological. You know what? It's because he's not run by money, right? He has money. That guy works hard, man. He's a hustler, right? He is a hustler, man. And you know for a fact he's a hustler because it's not just trading that he uses as his main and primary source of income. He's got like multiple sources, and I think that's the good thing, right? That when you have like multiple sources of income, it does help you, right? You take better trades, you learn from your mistakes easier. It's just a combination. This is really starting to look bad. This is looking really bad. This looks like a fake out, right? This is where I would go longs though. Funny like funny enough, but I would go long here. This is where I would go long. I wouldn't go short here, right? This is where I would actually take a long and look for a breakout now. So that was a good exit. I should have actually trusted my process there and just held it. That would have been a $1,700 winner, right? But I got out 50% because I was looking at this gap. I didn't want it to turn into a. This is what I had in the back of my mind with this trade. I didn't want it to turn into into a pennant, you know? Because if it was a pennant, it would slash here. I would get wicked out or whatever, and then it would come back up, take out the highs, and then come back down. And then usually that's a plus setup. Uh, yeah, 945. You know, it's because I actually I feel like I've been seeing the market a lot better, man, Sergio. Like, I really, yeah, like I've been seeing the market so much better, bro. Yeah, yeah, that's where the blowups happen. Wait, Asian session is when? At night, right? Oh, from last night? Are you talking about like yeah. Yesterday this was a good trade though. Like that D guy that was taking that trade, I took the same one. Took a short right here. This one was pretty straightforward. We had like one, two, three, four with a sweep of the highs, and then basically it was telling us it wants to run to the next area or next support. So I took like only two trades there, but yeah, like 945 has been working out for me, man. It really has been a game changer, and it's because like when I rush into things, this is where I start losing my mindset until London Open. Yeah, 945, bro. That's the way to go. I'm telling you. And I was talking to Wake Up and Profit. Like there was another guy that was here, and he just told me it's like he doesn't trade the first 15 minutes. And I thought about that deeply, and he's so right up. Like honestly, it's so inefficient to trade at 9:50, like right in the morning, because that's when the institutions battle that out. And yeah, like you could capitalize. You could definitely capitalize on a nice trade in the morning. But bro, that's like if you build yourself into that habit that you think you can make money in the first 15 minutes of the range every single day, and you build that habit into your body and into your mind, you're going to trade a really bad range, a very bad range. And like it only takes one bad day, like you said, right? Sometimes they'll yeah, yeah, that's exactly right. So I decided that I'm not gonna trade the first 15 minutes of the range anymore on my Top Step accounts, because I noticed that every time I do trade in the first 15 minutes of the Top Step account, I always blow up, always, man. And that happened to my other XFAs, bro. That happened to my other XFAs like 20 times, countless times. First 15 minutes blow up. First 15 minutes blow up. First 20 minutes blow up instantly. And it's the reason why like around the after the 15-minute mark, usually after 15 minutes, like I usually cash the best trades there. And but for the first 15 minutes, I always chop myself out. So, yeah. Yeah, yo guys, like honestly, I learned. I finally learned, you know. I'm not going to trade it unless it's an evaluation, but I'm not going to trade it anymore, you know. No point trading something if you're just going to blow up anyways, right? Uh, but I like this sweep. I'm going to take that long, honestly. And I want to say 57s here on 19,757 plus 25 plus 25, 19,782. So I need to get out here to pass my account, and I think that's enough. So I want to see it here, right over that. Do you see this bottoming process here? I think that's the bottom. I think that's definitely the bottom. Yeah, they just wicked out the other liquidity there, and now they're gonna sweep it back up into opening range here. Pretty sure that's what they're gonna do here. Uh, yeah, and I just passed there. Fuck. Um, just like what, 30 bucks off? Yeah, I'm gonna take another shot at it and try to sweep out here, and there we go. Passed the other evaluation there. That was my second evaluation on my funded futures. But trading should be boring, bro. Trading needs to be boring. Just boring is my middle name, man. Boring. Min boringly, bro. Like that's it, man. Just boring. Do I trade with anyone? Yeah, I got a couple friends from Toronto. Uh yeah, I got that Top Step guy, James D, whatever. James Dobson. I think he follows you too. Might maybe, I don't know. One of my buddies follows you actually, from my Discord. And the other one is James. So I usually trade with him from time to time. Um, we talk about a few things here and there with his strategies. He's got like a very different um, strategy. You know, he likes to do the IB highs and lows and stuff. But why do you ask? Actually, why do you ask? Just out of curiosity. This is definitely bottom here, guys. Like, this is nice play here. I think we could sweep this, guys, right here. Right here. And if you want to see for a pullback, it's going to be down here. So I think we can do something like this up to this price and then back down to this level. And then potentially go lower or higher. I don't know. Maybe like here or some shit. There you go. All right. Think. No. It's going to be right here. Maybe in this range here, I'd say. And this one to the moon. I know, I feel like 20,000s is definitely possible today. That's just what they do. Their major bounces are very big, generally. Today should close green. Today should close green. So we're going to be above the opening price here, probably for the rest of the day. Just because that's the second time they bounced off of it. And if it does break below, then, man, this thing's going to hell. But so far, so good. Right? So it's just right here. It's right there. Nice little liquidity range here. Right, guys? Oh, yeah. It's nice to trade with people. Um, People talk about it that it's like a super good thing, and I believe it. It is a good thing. Makes you kind of more aware of your trading habits, and you know when you're able to share it. And the reason why they say always have a trading buddy too is because without a trading buddy, let's say you had a really bad day or a bad week or a bad month, whatever it is, and you can't share it, it stays in your head, man. You always got to share stuff. A lot of people keep it to themselves, right? Some people love to share, some people don't, and that's why they have a like. There's always like that accountability partner, but then you kind of have this codependency, right? Codependency to always need to talk to that person when you're emotional and stuff, and I don't know. There's a good thing with it and a negative thing with it. It's both. That's my belief on it. Do you have any long-term portfolios, Sergio? Do you long-term stuff? Wait, am I still in order? No, I'm good. to message my fiance, man. I think if it's anybody that I want to trade with, it's my fiance. She's when she got her first account ever with Top Step, she got a payout of like almost 5K, bro. My fiance, man. I taught her a few things and she got a 5K payout. I was like, what the fuck? Oh god, dude. Yeah, she trades a little bit. Just a tiny bit. She likes it. She likes the idea of making money and stuff and yeah. Yeah, it's dope, right? Yeah. She likes the idea of that you can make a lot of money with prop firms and stuff and she had her first taste of it, so it's like she's like addicted to it like crack, bro. It's like crack to her, right? Really? Wow, man. Yeah, you know what? It's because a lot of people yeah, there's a really crazy reason behind that. It's because people are so used to making money, but they're not used to taking losses, right? So like when you work a 9 to 5 job, it's like you're always making money, right? And and it's just like when you lose money in trading, it just doesn't make sense to them, you know? And that's just how they think of it. He thinks it's gambling and forget me telling my parents. Yeah. Oh man, my parents too, bro. Like my parents, like they'd beat me. So I don't share shit anymore with my family, man. Like I stopped sharing I stopped sharing stuff about myself towards like my family and my goal is that once I make it, then I'll do something about it. But even if I do share it, my mom's always like, "You gotta make sure to go to school. Go to school, finish your studies." I'm like, "What? It's already too late, mom. I'm like 28. I don't even have money. Like, you think I can afford it right now? No, I can't. Maybe I will. I'll probably go into like economics or something. But can't. Oh, Sergio, yo, take advantage of this, man, while we have it. I think you'll have fun with this too. Do you watch basketball, man? Do you watch basketball? They have like this thing, right? It's like it's called Take Profit traderbracket.com and it's I'm not endorsing this shit or anything. It's not an affiliate link, but it's basically them like they're hosting a competition right now for if you get like the right college basketball bracket, um, there's like a $1 million. It's for free as well. It's like a $1 million reward for getting a 60 out of 60. Like it's like like fantasy basketball, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. Is it called that? Basketball fantasy or whatever. Yeah, it's like basketball fantasy, but for like college, right? And if you pick out your teams and everything, they have a $1 million reward, and then the second winner is 25K. The third one is 50K accounts, I think, for free with Take Profit Trader. They don't understand. We can spend $50 on a comic, but I hate spending $50. Yo, that's so true, man. Sometimes like I have my like I have like so I take all my money, bro, and it's all in my fiance's account, right? I don't I don't hold a single dollar. Yo, I don't have anything in my like I literally have $0 in my debit account, bro. I gave all my money to my fiance because the amount of money that I spend on combines was so absurd that I had to get it under control. So I gave it all to my fiance, man. Like I was just like, babe, just take this, and if I ask for like 50 accounts or 20 accounts, say no. Just tell me no. It's bad, man. It's bad. It's that bad. Yeah. So I'm really broke, man. I'm super broke. I'm actually broke. Personally, I actually am super broke now. I don't have a single dollar in my account. I have $400 in credit card debt, and yeah, you know, name of the game. I wonder if this is it. I doubt that though. I actually doubt this. I doubt that this is actually what it looks like. The orders are still sitting on 900s here, guys. It's still sitting at 900, so it's like a fat order right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, I'll say like I'll tell you right now, man, I'm really hitting consistency, bro. I've been really hitting like on the noggin. Like I can feel the flames, right? I can feel it going. Like I know direction sense now. Like I'm really taking my time, bro. And you know, I'm only gonna follow what I see now rather than, you know, always going against what I see. Like I did take a couple trades here before and took a couple chop trades, but you know, it's just a matter of time of having to wait long enough and taking the right trade in a direction. Like right now, this kind of looks like bearish, to be honest with you. This does look bearish. This is straightforward. This looks bearish, right? It looks like it could come back down here to 30s again, but I wouldn't take this trade because it's not really showing me signs of a falling trend. Instead, it shows me that we're making higher highs here. Yeah. No, I've been feeling profit waves, bro. Like I feel like this past 3 months, um, I've been hitting more greens, bro. I changed my methodologies. I trade less, and trading less really has an impact on how you get paid out. And I think that's why there's some traders that can hit literally green days every single day because they trade less. That's all there is to it, guys. Trade less. It's not about trading more. That's the goal. Higher time frame, trade less. Just a combination. I'm really hoping that JetQ actually ends up being or Nasdaq ends up pumping today and tomorrow as well. I really hope that this week is a pump. I think it might be. It seems like it to me. Yeah, the more times you're in the market, the more you can lose, right? And even if the market is slow, I'm starting to build my thesis now with slow markets, right? Even if the market is slow, your stop losses will be respected. Right? It's just slow. That's all there is to it. It's just slow, and that's the point, right? It could take 20 to 30 minutes for you to make $400, $500, and that's going to be a fact when the market slows down, right? So as long as you know that, you set your proper stop losses and you let the trade play out. That's all that matters. But man, I just want to take a vacation, dude. I just want to go on a vacation. Really. I've been doing this nonstop, bro. No vacations. Um, 4 hours a day, which is not that bad, actually. But I really need a vacation, man. My fiance needs a vacation. Like we gotta go skating or some shit or snowboarding or I don't know. Oh, but I do love that like the summer's rolling around now. Like it actually feels like spring. It's like 17 degrees outside in Toronto. Okay, I'm starting to feel like this trade is kind of wants to come back down here, right? If we don't hold right here, this is the second time. This is a second rejection here, right? Let's just see how it goes first though, because we don't know how they're gonna play that. Maybe another pullback here. This might be the high at the moment. And then maybe another Deeper pullback here. Could be down here. Yeah. I would look at this. Honestly, this kind of looks treacherous, but I think there's something here, guys. This looks like they want to flush it. You can see this is the prior high. Nice condition. We've been touching VWAP multiple times. Maybe another touch of VWAP or under it. Yeah, let's take a look now. So polygon wise, I'm saying probably yeah. I'd say like here and then yeah, we might sell here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This looks more bearish now. 15 minutes is showing it can't make a higher high, and we made a lower low, and we're about to close this candle in 6 minutes. Right? And the close of this candle was a little bit lower from the open. We could probably sweep here, maybe. Yeah, that's a nice candle right there. Nice rejection candle. That's an entry. That's an entry. That's an entry right there. That is 100% an entry. I don't know where they would bring this, but yeah. That's a short entry right there. I'll be back. There's the shorts right there. What about you, Elsie? Are you close to a payout yet? Are you still working like on evaluations? These people are all saying 20K, but this looks bearish to me. This looks bearish to me. This looks like it's coming back into the range. Okay. Wow. I might actually swing puts today. I'm not even lying. Deadass, I might swing. So we could probably do 52. I think we could come back down to the open here. Wait, the open on yesterday. Where is it? Where's open? 9:30 open. We're coming back to the open here on 9:30s here. Open, opening, close, opening, openings right here. We're coming back here. Most likely here, guys. 577.25s here for a continuation of the sellers, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna look for shorts here, guys. Look for shorts. swing a straddle. Good old straddle. Always safe to do. So $52. I'm gonna do 52 puts, okay? 52-point puts. They are worth 30 cents each right now. I'm gonna buy 5. I'm gonna see if I can catch a nice trade here, guys. I'm in shorts, but 33s. If they're in the money, they become 80 cents, so $50 a contract. About puts on NASDAQ. Considering that they're $52 on NASDAQ. Yeah. Or I guess you could say the goal here in this trade is below open. Below open. Yesterday's open was 9:30 here, so we can probably run all the way down to. If I could see that dump, that'd be crazy. Let's see a sweep under the opening. Oh yeah. Would be crazy, right? But I think it's possible. Yeah, we rejected that. Looks exactly the same, guys. Looks exactly the same. Do you see this? Break higher, come all the way back down to a prior support, and the only prior support we have is 19,560s. This would be an incredible pullback. Incredible. I would love this pullback. This would pay me. Yeah. Yeah. I want to sell these ones for. How much would I sell these for? If I could sell these for. 70 cents. That would be good. Fine with that. 70 cents. Okay. So let's just wait and see what happens now for the rest of the day, and whether I make money or not. All right, hands off. Short positions are in. This is it, and we're risking 1-to-1 here, right? That's 1-to-1. No, 52s. Yeah, this would be 1-to-1. Hands off. 45-minute. Yeah, bro. That's crazy. Unless that's what I think it is. Yeah, look at the liquidity. We already got two liquidity levels here. Yeah, okay, look what they did here. They did a nice little autofill with low liquidity. They had one area. They swept it. We had strong sellers. We have lower lows. This is a short sell day. It's definitely a short sell day. I can feel it in my bones. This will pay me today. For a fact. Even 15 times 5. I'm gonna go safe with this and go for a nice one. Okay. $11, $15, $10, $15. Hmm. That's not good. Yeah. Good to relax today, for sure. Whoa. That ain't what bear market's supposed to do. Whoa. Maybe 45-minute engulfing. Right? That's not supposed to happen, guys. Looks bearish, though. Super bearish. Look. Not really giving me what I want, though. I gotta stop over trading on this wealth options account, or else like my fiance's broker is gonna be like, they're gonna be going crazy because I'm buying, selling, buying, selling. Like it's a tax-free account too, so I'm gonna screw up. I'm gonna screw it up. I'm gonna screw up her. They're gonna audit the shit out of her, so I gotta stop. I'm gonna withdraw it tomorrow. All right. I think like I made about 100% on the options account. Uh, Last week, about 100% on it. This week I want to maintain it while it's slow, but it really does look to me that it wants to sell though, because we're just gonna wick into this 15-minute, maybe retest this level, and if we can't break above that, these wicks here, we're just gonna flush. That's what I'm really thinking. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't do that, honestly. It's making a channel to the downside. Right. We bounced under and went over. Another key factor here is we broke under and closed under. Right. Nice, Elsie. $1,000. That's all you need, really. Just realized, why am I so dark? What the hell? It's like super dark. I'm like literally in the dark. I have the lights on too. Oh. 10 trades, 20 contracts. Micros or do you use micros, right? How do you do you like pay yourself with prop firms? Have you gotten a payout before, Elsie? Apex? Nice. Mini, one mini per trade, and maybe DCA up to 3. Yeah. That's solid. Yeah, it's looking like autofill. This looks like it wants to go now, guys. Seriously. I don't know what to think, really. Don't know what to think of this. I think Microsoft can be 395s today. Okay, like Microsoft can be pumping today. Microsoft looks like it to me. 394s maybe today. I might buy it in the money calls right now for Microsoft. Just buy one and just hold that until the end of day. I'll do 390s first, actually. Making higher highs too, so why the hell not? Let's do it. Microsoft. Let's try it, Microsoft. Give me something crazy. Show me a pump to the moon. Right over that 390 calls here. Looks like they want to retrace this way. Love that. Average ATR. Nice. Yeah, always good to have cushion. What's the ATR right now? Market ATR is 53. Yeah, it's pretty balanced, honestly. I think we could definitely get a move here on low liquidity. What I want to see the most is a breakout. Actually, I'm really rooting for the longs. Honestly, I really want longs to win today. Something about it, man. I would like to see longs for sure play out today. I am very bullish. Very bullish. I want longs to win today. They're just sweeping it slowly, though. These guys are really taking their time. That's what it is. Right? We just got that double bottom here finally. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a sweep, and now they're kind of like gonna ride it out here, ride it a wave all the way up. Now I'm waiting for this breakout specifically here on this. I want to see them break it here, but that to me was definitely some sort of bullish look here, though. Like you can see that, right? This is a bit of a bullish run here. We got the retrace of the open, touched it, bounced a little, rejected the low, and now there's only one direction up, guys. Like, to hell with the shorts, man. Why am I thinking about short sellers when market's been bullish overnight session, on the open sessions, later in the day sessions? Like even this one right here was a triple bottom before we ran around 10:30, 10:47 until we broke the highs. So I think we'll do the same. Fuck yeah, guys. Like, I don't see why not. I really don't see why not. Right? Right up here. VIX is already broken through a key level, and NASDAQ wants 20K. Maybe we'll get that on rollover period today. We'll get it. I'm not going to go against the market. And I want Microsoft to go. It would be nice to see Microsoft at 3 to retest 392s, I'd say. 392s on Microsoft. Yeah, 392s on Microsoft. Yeah, it's tough though. Definitely tough holding this right now. I'm gonna risk about on Microsoft like $100, 100 US dollars. 100 US dollars on Microsoft. Look at this pen right now, bro. Look at this. I love that, dude. 13 moving average. My strategy's in play right now, guys. Look at that 13 moving average ride, bro. They're riding that. They're not letting it go under. They're not letting it close under. I want to see it, man. This one's going to flip, dude. I want to see it. I want to see that. That's definitely... Yeah, dude, that looks like A+ material to me for some reason. I can see it, dude. I can see it. I can imagine that right now, guys. Alright, I'm going to hold this. I'll be right back. I need to go wash them. No. Don't do it to me. Please. Robin Hood. Alright. Failed upside auction for Microsoft. Trap City, maybe. I don't know. is 40 cents, huh? Yeah, it's falling, bro. It's honestly falling. Like, I actually don't even think I want to go against that anymore. Buyers are gone. Yeah, 15-minute retest of the wicks, failing the wicks, and just climbing slower, lower and lower. So I guess in the money puts will pay. Yeah, I'm not gonna really overthink this. The money SPY puts basically. SPY. And we're just gonna run back down to open price here probably on SPY. Candle. Just being patient now. $563 is the goal here. NASDAQ's already cracking below the opening range, so I think SPY will get a nice opening range retest as well. And then by the time by the time NASDAQ hits 19600s, SPY will be 562.50s, which is a perfect re-entry on the long side. I want to see a double bottom at least on that, and then we'll consider. Yeah. 292s. So we're 161, so I want to sell it at 292s. It's $130 per contract here. Let's sell it for 292s. Just wait on it. Yes. Yep. At least double bottom here. Okay. That would be ideal. I'm not gonna really overthink this anymore. $563 is my goal. let's say 292s. Yeah, 292s and over, maybe $400 per contract here on SPY. Right now I'm on 564 puts right now. I'm just holding on to that in the money right now. 564 puts. So I want to see this 564 put play out. Let's see, what kind of news do we have tomorrow? Forex, no news tomorrow. And FOMC on the Wednesday, so I mean, like, I would like to see a pullback today. At least, right? Yeah, I think that's ideal. VIX is definitely dropping, but it's bouncing. It broke underneath and it's coming back up. Gap to fill here. All the gaps are already filled. Only a $20 gap, and honestly, like, yeah, we're gonna get a bounce here probably. Right shoulder bounce. Yeah, NASDAQ is dumping right through all the key levels. We're got 19600s, and SPY right now is 563s. I want to take a profit on, honestly. I want them to retrace the entire body here. That'd be ideal for me to exit my trade. All right, that's a strong close on the 11:03 here for the 15-minute. 15-minute shows an engulfing. Another good sign here, and we close right there. Now this one right here, if we close below this as well, this is the news candle, by the way. If we close below the news candle, we're just going to dump it all the way back to the support from overnight session. I'm still looking at 577s, honestly. Like, I really hope that it goes, but we'll see what happens. We're making lower highs and lower lows on the larger time frame. Indicates to me that we can get a nice bearish move. I don't see why this wouldn't work out, honestly, guys. This trade should work out very well. Should be able to sell these contracts for at least 2.9. So it'll be $150 per contract here, guys. I want to sell them for 3. At least 100% of what I invested originally, so I don't skew my results on the trade. The high of this contract for 564 puts is $3.11. Right now it's currently 173. I think we can definitely get back there to get a double top of some sort. Double bottom on SPY probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait this out, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna come back all the way down here. This is definitely the direction of the market. We already pushed all the way high. Now I'm kind of thinking maybe all the way back down here to double bottom. We're already inside that range too of consolidation. This is where they were fighting to stay above, but they can't. So I think we're going to sweep through all of this liquidity here from this left-hand side. And then we're just going to potentially sweep out the lows too for another 2% move here. I think our goal target for today might be right here. That would be a good target. The second good target would be at 577s. So I'm still thinking about this. See the falling trend here. We are sweeping under. This is the news candle. There was also a lot of consolidation up here from the buyers. They were all chasing for this 200 lot here. Yeah, just a lot of confluences here at the moment. A lot of confluences for me to like hold on to this trade, honestly. Lots of confluences. Microsoft broke lower. Yes, sir. One of those days. Nice VP. Like it's like, you know what this is? Could be like a really heavy runner today. It could be like the exhaustion candle for the market makers here. Exhaustion candle would be nice too. See, that's also coordinating exactly with the pullback line here. This is a pullback, this is a trap, and this right here it was showing that I know sellers in this are still in this market. It looks like they're coming back in this range. You see that? And then this is the supply and demand area, and it's today. It would be nice, you know, like we get a 50% retrace here. I would love that. But man, really hard to hold on to a trade like this. I just wanted to sweep the lows too. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Taking a while, but it'll pay. Patience. Patience. Patience pays. Patience pays. Right? Buyers are jumping in constantly, but they're getting swept out. So I'm just gonna keep waiting. We have no news right now, so the direction makes way more sense, right? There's no news on the day, and there's only the 8:30 news right here, and we break below that. It's very directional. I think that's what we're gonna see here. It's gonna be a very directional move. There's nothing holding it back from sellers right now. Sellers already digested the news and everything, so I think I'm gonna keep holding this one. In the meantime, I will be looking at take profit trader.com brackets. Still holding this nice trade. Come on, guys. Give me that nice dollar value. All right. Log in, log in, log in. I'm up right now $41, but I want to be up more than that, guys. Duke college basketball. Duke is on a win streak. Holy shit. Baylor or Mississippi State. 50-50 on that. Okay, so I'll just say Baylor for the sake of it. Baylor versus Mississippi State. Oregon or Liberty? Alabama or Robert Morris? Okay. Yep, that's not what I want to see. Yeah, inside bar here. Yeah, I don't want to see that. I do not want to see that. I didn't want to see this right here. Not good to see. That is a long, mild rejection, but it's really there. Honestly, you can see that. So it should have rejected off of this right here. This level. It didn't. If it doesn't reject below this level, or if it actually sweeps this entire level, I think we're just gonna run it, guys. Roll it back to here. I didn't like that though, I'll tell you that. Not doing exactly what I want to see. You know, if this was a seller's market, they would have broke that already. They would have broken that already. Right? But this is a key level support and they just broke outside the range again. I don't know. Over VWAP here and we might see a short squeeze. Sellers in this level here. Right. Yeah. 45-minute chart is about to close. Actually in a really good area. Could get it engulfing, honestly. There's the engulfing. Yeah. Really big engulfing, maybe. No. I think calls will pay. I think we're about to get a bounce. 64. Yeah, we're out. This is it. This is a breakout. We're coming back to the highs probably. Yeah. Can't do anything, you know? This is it. This is a fact. Like, sometimes trading is just like you get chopped up and stuff. So, but I'm this time gonna hold on to these ones. Um, Definitely like sweeping, a little left shoulder, right shoulder. Maybe it goes above that double top and back into the range here, but yeah, I don't know. Tough day to trade today, I'll tell you that. 250s, 270s. I would like to see it go over that. I don't know. That just seems kind of off to me that they cracked it, a little bait, ran it, and now we're just kind of like diverging here. Just that's a long profile, man. And if we get it, I think we could break it. I think we're just gonna come back up here. I just see it here. I see it here for sure on NASDAQ. I'm gonna hold on to this trade and I'll be right back. I think we're just gonna run it. I think we're just gonna run this frontline zombie, bro. 566 on SPY, maybe even higher, maybe 567s. Yeah. If we crack it here, that'd be nice. I want to see volume. $2.72. I'm in the money right now with my calls, but I want to see them around $2 to take a profit, or even 3. Fucking brutal though. Today is brutal. Super sideways, man. Brutal. So brutal. Yeah. Very brutal. Well, hey, that's part of trading, man. Subscribe. We just bounced off a key level here with SPY, sort of. Um, I want to see an engulf for sure. Yeah. Fuck. These guys are brutal today, man. Brutal. Brutality, man. Brutality. What's up, man? How are you? What's Gucci, by guy? Yeah, man. I got a cam now. I've always had a cam, bro. I've always had a cam. Always, man. I just never used it because I was shy, but I don't give a fuck anymore. No more, my friend. No more. What's new with you, bro? You still working on your YouTube and shit? Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes, bro. Yeah, everything's been good, man. Everything's getting a little bit better over time. I'm getting so much more consistent than I was before, man. Very consistent. And I don't want to be too ahead of myself and stuff, but yeah, I've been very patient. Much more patient than I was back then. What have you been up to? Have you been working or are you still trading? That's good. Yeah, man. It was tough. You know, it was super tough to you know, stay on track and stuff, but I got the hang of it. Just working full time. Got the day off thinking about making a comeback to trading though. Yeah, after hours, yeah, bro. It kind of slowed down. After hours definitely slowed down, but slow but steady. But maybe a big candle manipulation is coming. Yeah, I think so too, man. I would love to see this move higher. Really, like honestly, like I would love to see this move higher. Longs need to do it, man. You should definitely make a comeback. Why not, dude? You know, I think you were doing really well with the size and all. So it's just a matter of, sticking with that. I think you're good enough, man. I'll see. Yeah, I think there's a candle manipulation coming through, but yeah, I know for a fact there's a candle manipulation coming through. I think we're gonna come back into the range, bro. It's gonna happen. This kind of looks like one of my methods. Like we can definitely tell buyers are holding it, bro. Like definitely a chunk of buyers here. They don't want to break it below, and the moving average is gradually climbing higher here. So I want to see a sweepstake, bro. I want to see like a nice regular breakout here, back to the upside. I think it will happen. I'm not gonna be doubting myself this time. I think it's gonna happen for sure. Looks like a trap forming to me. I haven't, I haven't actually um, worked for a while, and honestly, it's not that good. I think I need to work as well. Get back to work, you know. After hours, yeah, dude, just buy one account. You know that you can do that. Just one account, bro. It's like think of it as like passive income, you know, right? Passive income. You just need one account. You don't need like 20. You just chill out a bit. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't stress me as much anymore if I chill out. And I also know that like you were kind of trading with like micros at the time and like just one micro and all that. I would even think about like increasing your size, bro. I think you would have what it takes to increase your size. And it's like so you spend less time in the trade and more about like the processes and stuff. Yeah. 5 minute pullback, and this is a long entry right here. That's actually a long entry. I would take long on this. I would be jumping in longs right now. This is a long for me, and the reason why is it's a double bottom play to me because like we can tell that buyers are holding this level. So I'd be in longs right here, looking for a sweep back up to 19800s. You can buy a cheap account too. It could be like, doesn't have to be much. It could be like 20 bucks, $40. Of course, it's gonna be Top Step, right? Or Apex. I don't know. Only reason why I'm saying longs here is because we broke out. We closed outside of the range here on this level, and then now we're just gonna double bottom here. And so this creates a level of support somewhere around here. But if we crack this low amount, that's the truth of it. If we crack this low amount, but if we stay at this price and we don't go below it, we don't crack this low, I'm staying in the trade until it cracks. How's your job treating you though, man? You enjoying your job at least? Because if you're thinking about coming back, man, it means you're pretty unhappy about your job, no? I wasn't working for 2 years trying to make trading be full time, but I just couldn't keep it consistent. Still overall profitable. It was barely paying the bills. Yeah, I get you, man. That's true. And that's the thing with prop firms, bro. You just gotta keep paying yourself. It's because your size, man. That's actually the only reason why. Um, you're just really like one micro. You gotta increase that shit, bro. At least three or four, right? That will pay the bills, but I don't think one micro does it anymore. I'm very close on cutting my trade because we just keep making lower lows, and honestly, like I'm just taking losses like left and right today with my options account. So I might call it a day with the options account and just leave it for another time. It's clearly the shit's going lower. It's not making equal highs, right? It's making lower lows. But things change quickly, so I want to see this first. I want to see it first if it makes sense. Okay. Double bottom, maybe. Nah, I'm out of that trade. I'm out of that trade. Unfortunate. Yeah. So it looks like SPY hit my target. Man, this is a shit show, bro. It's so annoying, man. Today is so annoying. Wow. I've been studying Justin's Forever model and I really like it. Um, Justin's Forever model. What the hell's that? Justin's Forever model. It's over 500,000. That's funny. He's got his own model. I bet you it's just like another version of ICT. Just another version of it. Nothing crazy, right? Sales position, got carpenter. What the fuck? Hey, that's funny. I would have preferred sales. I'm not really like hands-on like that, unfortunately. I'm really terrible at hands-on activities, but yep, this is it. So 577s. I don't even think I don't even want to go against that anymore. No more, guys. No more going against the market. I burned a lot of money here. I went from being 900 CAD, like being up $900 total, to being down 500 today, which is fucking nuts. Stupid ass like market makers, man. They just don't really want to play the game, dude. It's just I'm getting trapped on these bullshit moves. But it looks the same, right? I don't know. That's my fault. I'm just being greedy, dude. That's the only reason why I'm holding on to my positions. My long positions got slashed because I'm holding on to my long positions. I jump into a long position like here. I'm holding this. I'm expecting a breakout, and then basically it takes my stops out. And then same idea over here. I jump in longs here. I'm up profit. But the problem is that I want to have like a good risk to reward. But today, no bueno. I'm glad that you're happy for your job, bro. For real. $180. It's waiting for the manipulation, then inverse fair value, and then SICS. Yeah, so it's not really like I like it how people like rename their models and shit, and it's just like using the same concepts as everyone else. So crazy to me. So crazy to me, bro. It's like, dude, you do the same thing as everyone else. You renamed it. I just passed a eval today, bro, for MFF. I took 27 trades, 27 trades. I think I took some last night too, maybe. Yeah. Right over here. Longs. Longs. Short. Long. Long. I gotta learn how to capsize my moves, but this is falling, bro. I don't even want to go against that anymore. Nah, dude. No way. My funded futures. They're pretty good, man. They are fucking solid, man. It's the cost that really matters. They have a daily loss limit, so you can't go on tilt and blow up. You know what I mean? They have a tilt measure. It's a $1,200 daily loss limit, 2,500 drawdown, profit target 3,000. It's very good, to be honest with you. Yeah, solid. It's $97, and yeah, it's really hard for me to go tilt on these accounts. Like I literally hit my daily loss limit yesterday, or like 2 days ago. Here, let me log in and show you. Fuck is this? Okay, that's cool. Make sure my address is not on this shit. Yeah, there it is. So they have a trade copier now, which is crazy, by the way. But yeah. So 5 days of trading, at least $100 of profit, right? And your max withdrawal is going to be 1,200. Once you do $6,000 in withdrawals, they'll move you over to live. So this is what I was doing. One trade. I took 6 trades here, and I obviously hit my daily loss limit. And then basically I had to climb back up. 5 trades, 671 today. 4 trades and 510. So I have 3 days already clocked in, and oh yeah, and it's the consistency rule is 40%. 40% consistency rule. Yeah, I really locked in, bro. I'm locking in for sure. 2 trades today was 9 trades, a little bit too much. But even like when I was doing like last couple months, I had like 500 accounts, and I ran them over to 2.2, bro. I ran them over all of them to 2.2 over like 4 days, and I only took like 2 or 3 trades, and then I blew it up because I broke my rules. So when I broke my rules, then that's when things fell apart. And then same idea. Like I had another set of accounts too. I had 3 or something. I ran them up to 1,800, and they were applicable, but I got greedy and I wanted to push it to $5,000 per account before it. Oh yeah, she's still doing trading here and there. Yeah, she's okay. She's all right. She hasn't gotten a payout since, but her evaluations are so cheap, it doesn't even matter. It's like $6 an evaluation. Lucky her. Yeah, this is a falling setup. I buy puts. All right, I buy puts. No problem. Puts for sure. Puts, 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 puts. This is gonna be do or die. Buying options. I think QQQ would be better actually. QQQ 477. Top Step. Top Step. By the way, Top Step hit 150K, so they're probably gonna get like a thing soon. It was a promotion. I think that was when they hit 50K subscribers, or no, like 100K subscribers or something. I don't remember. 75 or I don't remember what it was. But yeah, they when they hit that, it was for $6, which was crazy, dude. Yeah. She got 5 accounts for like $6 and was just trading that for a lifetime. I wish I had that too, man. I wish. I wish. But no, not me, man. Not me. You see this? No? It's right here. 610s. Yeah. 550s and 610s. This could be a macro trap though. I don't know. I took too many losses today. Yeah, bro. My funded futures, I got paid out twice, by the way, $2,400. So that's definitely good. And there's no cap. So if you're, let's say, bro, for example, you made $300 for my funded futures, then you made 300 another for 5 days in a row, $300 or something like that, or non-consecutive, you made $300 a day, and you're at $1,500 of $1,500 of profit. You're allowed to take a max payout of $1,200. So that for MFF, they allow you to take a max profit of $1,200. 1,200. That's the cap. That's like max cap. But I mean, it's pretty good considering on like, if you did with Top Step, you would have to trade 5 days and have 2,400 to take a $1,200 payout. Um, you get what I mean? The conversion is much higher with MFF. Like your dollar amount and conversion that you're getting out of it is much higher. You're basically running a risk of $97 to make 1,200. So that's like a 1 to 12 risk to reward, right, on prop firms. But for a Top Step, you would have to run a 200 to $2,400 risk to reward, which is only 1 for 10, and you would have to trade a little bit longer to get that amount. And then for Take Profit Trader, I think they're good. I think they're good. I just don't like that you have to wait 5 days to pass. Otherwise, I'd be buying like five at a time, and I don't like their trailing drawdown. Still, I don't like that after you go to pro, you get a trailing drawdown. Their split is 8 to 20, 80 to 20. So that's pretty crazy. I don't really feel much. But yo, NQ futures, bro. Yo, yo. If you do Take Profit Trader, bro, yo, use my code, bro. I would love you. I would love you forever, bro. I'm not even joking. Like I would use yours too if you have one. But if you do Take Profit Trader, yo, use my code. I only need one more dollar to get a free account. I need one more dollar, man. Just one more dollar. I just need one more dollar. That's all I need, dude. I'm stressing about that one because it's like, dude, I really want to have an account, but I don't want to pay for it. So this is like what they give me, right? And I need like one more dollar, bro. One more fucking dollar. Yeah, dude, you have one more dollar, dude, to get the 25K account. So yo, do me a favor if you do use it, yo, use my code, man. I would appreciate it. Seriously. I would appreciate that. Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan of it either. But when I get to the chance, I'm gonna try it because like I see a lot of my buddies, bro. It's going crazy. Like they're like making 10K in one day and stuff like that, and they're taking full advantage of Take Profit Trader. Like they're really just rolling out Take Profit Trader by taking advantage of their max size lots. You're allowed to use max size. You're allowed to make as much profit as you want in the same day. You can go live in one day. It's like really good in that sense, right? Like you know, like I buy a 25K account and immediately I'm allowed to use like the max lot of 3 minis, or I'm use a lot like, yeah, bro, you can just max lot it, take a payout the same day. Like a lot of my buddies are doing that. It's crazy. They're wild, bro. Like Terry trades or trading with Travis, whatever. It just needs like you just need one good trade, bro. Like imagine that you pay $110, you pass your account, you have 5 accounts, and then you literally just roll out like 3 minis per account and just go right above three, like the whole trailing drawdown. Like that's insane to me. You know, you can have 5 accounts, literally, dude, and just cycle through by going long on each of them at a different time, and you're you're definitely gonna make the money. Like if it goes above even $1,500 and it goes to like $2,500 or $3,000 per mini or 5 grand per mini in all 5 of those counts, whatever. I don't even know what to say. Now, this one is starting to come back in the range. It's see, like I can tell, man. They're holding it. They are holding this. They keep bringing it back in. They keep bringing this back in, guys. They keep bringing this back in. And I don't think there's any other reason why they would do that because they're willing to push it higher. They're doing it constantly, bro. They keep doing it. Like I think it's gonna come back up. It's gonna shoot back up. Bro, is this for real? There's no way that my broker right now is not working. This is not real, is it? My broker is not working anymore. What the fuck, dude? What? That's crazy, dude. Why is it not working now? What? Is this real life? Yeah, I'm taking my money out of this. This is going up. I believe it. That's going up, guys. Hell yeah. I'm in. This is going up. I don't know if you see it, but it's just constantly running back into the range. Get a sweep here. Look at that double bottom too. Yeah. Look at that. Coming back in the range here. I think we're gonna break that. The 15-minute engulfing too. Really clean engulfing. We got a target at 706s to retest here. But right over this 706, we're going to get a flatline trade here. We're going to just push right back into this resistance. And that's just ideal conditions to me for a long. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Show me, guys. Back in the range. Give me a candle here. see it. Nice 706s or 707s here. Me a nice candle here. Like 200 is more than enough for me, to be honest with you. There we go. Yeah, I want to see it here. Just give me a sweep. Break right above that, and we are golden, guys. Nice sweep. It's like lunch session now. I want to see it. Yep, another bounce here. Nice. Give me a candle here. Engulfing somewhere. Maybe being patient here and seeing if I can get a nice move. And this might be my trade of the day that I'm calling it. Yeah, fuckers. I should be happy with the profits that I have today. Prior touch, failing of that prior touch. Yeah, I'm out. Fuck it, I'm out. You too, Elsie. Appreciate it, man. Just not today. What is up with this fucking market, bro? Seriously. It's 12 o'clock. I just broke a rule, basically, and immediately I fucking took an L. Right? Literally my entire trading day ruined by one fucking trade. Isn't that crazy? That is just absolutely abysmal, bro. About what these fuckers do. I'm not even joking. Like, honestly, market makers are the most trashiest people in the world. I don't see why people wouldn't be emotional. God. Just like slap them. Okay. How much is this? 12? To take a trade or not to take a trade? Huh. No. Yeah, you know, why not? Time to go. Time to show me that you guys want to go. Bet you. Fucking $500, man. This would be $1,125. Alright, it's my last trade. If it hits my stop loss, I'm done for today. I'll take the 660 hit. I don't care. To me, this has the potential to become something good. So I want to really be mindful of that and find and wait for the opportunity, because this is kind of similar to like how we had this overnight run here today. We came back to the support, we bounced right off the support multiple times, and we had this nice ghost run all of a sudden to the upside here. So I'm just following along the process here, guys, with this trade and seeing if I can get a nice fundamental runner. This would be great if it was a fundamental runner. Give me a fundy fundamental runner here. 645. Give me a run here, boys. Give me a fucking run. Nice squeeze. I see a squeeze here. Yep. Squeeze right into it. Nice. See it. All right, now that's my last trade. So that's it. I'm done. I'm done, but longs are looking good. I just need to be chill more. Honestly, I need to step back and let the rest of the day play out. Anyways, that's everything for today, guys. I'm gonna be done streaming. I'll see you all tomorrow at same time as always, 9:15 in the morning. If you did like the stream and learned a few things here and there, just feel free to give me a like. That'll really help me out and bring the algorithm to me. But right now, longs definitely look like they're in control in some way, and then I think we could retest a couple of these levels just within the range. All these little order blocks here, if they get swept, we're just gonna keep pushing. So, anyways, watch out for that, guys. This is definitely a long play somewhere here. It's either this is the range, this is the stop loss, and don't let it go below that. This is a 1 to 2 play. That's what I think, and I might try it on my practice account here too. So might be a practice play. There we go. And my stop loss will be low of this candle here. That's the practice trade. I'm gonna go for So that's the risk to reward. And I could probably do it on my personal account too, but these fucking bastards are not letting me buy, bro. Let me buy. God, man. Can I not buy contracts, man? We are having trouble loading this. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, what? My broker's ass, man. Anyways, that's it. Take longs. Targets right here. Profiles right here. Like, it broke out of the range, and clearly buyers are holding this level. Yeah, I don't want to go against that. All right. Anyways, that's it for today, and later. Enjoy your day, guys.